Hey, what's going on, Kings and Queens? It's King Robo. Welcome back to some more WWE 2K24's My Factions. Today we got something big that has happened to the mode. I'm gonna say this has happened last week as I was trying to get this stuff done over the weekend and had some complications with some stuff on my end, more like annoying neighbors. But besides that, I would like to sit here and review most of these new ones with you because we're looking at the eras of wrestlers from rookies to legends and so on and so on. We not just have new personas that are in the packs. As you can see, there are I think 3 different CM Punks, but there is also a free code that I hope you guys put in last week. I'm getting it done at the last minute, so I'm kind of lucky. And they're sponsoring more of the personas. As you can see on the left hand side and the right, those are the 2 new reward personas you can get. We'll go over those in a second. Let's jump into some live events and see what's new here. Alright, I want to go over most of the stuff that's going to be here for the next 10 to about 15 days. So get ready for this one. It's going to be a long one. The October Smash and Stash. This one has been here for a while. It's kind of easy depending on the card that you're using, which you're forced to go against a gold jobber. She's kind of easy to take down, so you shouldn't have a problem. And in this one, you can use whoever you want. So getting these rewards shouldn't be a problem, as we already went over these before. Next here, we have a couple of encores that are coming back. You're going to be able to get yourself another chance at the live events Cody Rhodes. Whoever got this card before, you're going to get some points. So that's always good to get some more MFP. As you can see, I'm saving up a lot up there. Next up, we have Toying with John Cena. I think when we did this one, you was able to get an Emerald action figure John Cena card, if I'm not mistaken. This one, you can actually earn. I think this is a part of last year's code, so it's kind of flipped. You'll see what I mean in a minute. There's another card that shares the tiers and colors. So this one, you can now earn, which is the second one. It's good for the collection too. We got another encore here for the Slim Jim Stomp Out Challenge, and this one is for the Randy Savage and his Slim Jim custom, which is pretty cool. By now, you probably should have the Series 2 LA Knight, and if you don't, hopefully you have enough saved up so you can get the rest of the cards to get him in the collection. We got another encore here, which is the Hulk Hogan Ichiban action figure. This one, I think we got by code, which was a ruby, or I think the event that they gave it to us earlier was, I think, a ruby. But you had to buy an action figure, if I'm not mistaken. This was out before. This emerald you can get again. You'll get a little bit of points, so it's not bad. I would say this one kind of flipped with the Xena one, which I was talking about a couple of seconds ago. So that one you get an emerald, this one you get a ruby, that one you get a ruby, this one you get an emerald, and so on and so on. Next up, we got another encore. We're just reining in these encores, and they brought back the Fathers of Extreme. This one's going to give you a free Singlet Supreme pack. Sadly, it's not premium. I did go out of my way to earn most of these things, so you guys can see, because we're going to be opening up a lot of packs today. Next up is the Metalheads versus the Metalheads, if you catch the no pun intended there, for 3,000 MFP. There are other challenges that just came out that evolves around the pack, which is going to net you a good 11,000 MFP. Adding this to it, you're looking at almost 15,000 from this past weekend, starting this week here. And for the final encore, we have the challenge against The Fiend with the jobber here you needed from Beast 2, Series 2, to get the Alexa Bliss Pink Diamond is back. And this is the 3rd time, so I would say take advantage of this because you can get more MFP, and these are usually like 25,000, so that's not bad, especially if you're saving up. And as you can see, we have Superstar of the Month here, which is Jey Uso. You're going to be able to earn a couple of pink diamonds, 2 of them being personas. The first one here, all you need is a Series 1 Gold J to get yourself a pink diamond Jobber Jackson Smooth. I'm pretty sure you know what the parody of this card is supposed to be, or who he is supposed to be. Stats are mainly like every other jobber. they're raised to a certain point. So if you have a manager that works with him fine, and strikers, it'll raise the stats you need. He has some okay badges. Does have Sting and Heavy, which I'm surprised on, and his payback is Resiliency. For once, one of these jobbers has something pretty good. Next up, if you want yourself an upgraded Umaga, which is a pink diamond, or you're going to need a Series 2 Jey Uso from the new current packs. These are the stats. Most of them are pretty good, and they do have them in parts that he's good at. He has a 99 in arm power, which is insane. He has leg power at 89, the body durability as well. The arm durability is a 94 with the pin escape, so he's going to be another pain to take down. The strength is a 99, which is also ridiculous. He's going to be a little tad slow, but the strength is going to make up for it, especially hitting that finisher and special, which is at 89 and a 94. Not bad. And I notice he has some really good ones here. Wet Blanket, always see it coming. Heavy and Sting. The Heavy is a high tier one as well, so that's not bad. Pain Train, he does charge. He has a Dive Bomber there, which is not bad. Rage, Merciless Opportunist, and Resiliency. I would say if you already have this one, it's not a bad upgrade. It's really good compared to the Diamond. Next up, we have the challenge here to get yourself the first Persona of this week until next week, which is going to be a very good one, and it's going to stop you from collecting those stupid pieces to get some Personas, which you already know what I'm talking about. But this one is going to require you to get the reward Money in the Bank Jey Uso card. Yes, you're going to be able to get that if you have the card. This Cody Rhodes is not bad. I would say it's an okay upgrade to many others. We're starting with a 92 at the top. Then we have his running offense at an 88 with the strike reversal. Body durability is also up there. Most of this stuff is 78. I'm seeing a lot of that. Pin escape is at 88. And the special and recovery is also up there, with the finisher being a 93. He does have a lot of badges, and I will say it's not bad. Rebel Rouser is always good to see. Wet Blanket is becoming my new friend here. There's one card I will talk about personally in a few minutes. We'll go over that and what I mean. And he has Always See It Coming, Merciless Opportunist, Second Wind, Pain Train, Quick Recovery, Slippery Eel. And that's about it besides the Sting. So, oh, and don't forget the Resiliency. Overall, I would say another good reward. But we're here to get the Personas just to use them in other modes, so it's always good to see these. And finally, we're going to be able to get Randy Orton 09 another way now. Sadly, he also requires you to have the Money in the Bank Jey Uso, so if you was able to save up enough points to get that card, go into the card market and buy each and every one of them. It shouldn't be no more than 400,000 MFP if you're saving. Now, this Randy, like I said, is going to be another opportunity to get, and I will go over these stats because they are actually better than the one you can get in the other option, which I think is kind of stupid now. We're starting with the 92, of course, at the top. 93s for the arm and leg. Go down here, we have the arm durability at an 88. Pin escape is a 93 with the strength. He's also going to be a tad little slow there. It comes some of the stats in the 70s. Recovery is 88, with the special being a 93 with the finisher. He also has a good amount of badges here, as his Sting and Heavy is high tiered. He has all the answers, a high tier Rebel Rouser, which you definitely would love to see. Slippery Eel. Rage, Merciless Opportunist, quick winner for those grinders out there. He's probably going to be a fan favorite, especially for those that are big on Randy. I wish he also had the Wet Blanket as well, but, you know, can't be choosy here. And Resiliency, of course. And we have 4 different challenges this time for the new pack that has come out from last week. This one, you're going against 3 different eras of Undertaker. I would say it for advice and a tip. Go after the 2014 Undertaker. He generally does not kick out, of course, because he doesn't have Resiliency, which is very weird. But it makes it easier. If the other two are fighting each other, I would stay on him. That's how you can get through these very quickly. I've used a certain card that, like I said, I'm going to go over to get the win. And as you can see, you'll get a lot of different packs here. Most of them are very good, and most of them are not. I would say the WrestleMania one is kind of old right now, but it's whatever. Next on the list here of new challenges, you'll be going against 3 variations of Triple H. And this one will, like I said earlier, will net you almost 11,000 MFP, plus everything else you're earning. And if you get duplicates, I would say in total, you're probably going away with an extra 20,000 MFP from this past weekend if you grinded these out and going through the week itself. We have 2 challenges here with the besides him and herself. You're going to need the Persona Diamond. You could say, what was this? The society he had where they all shaved their heads. I don't remember everything of CM Punk, but I do miss his ECW days. For me, that was my favorite, especially when he teamed up with Kofi for the tag belts before he, I think, turned on him, if I can remember. This one's going to give you a Pink Diamond Drew McIntyre 98. He has a lot of stats here. We're going to go over most of these. 92, of course, starting at the top. The arm power is a 88, with the leg being a 93. Grapple offense is also 88, with the running offense. Go down the list here. The arm durability is also an 88, with the body durability and leg. Not bad. It's basically high tier stats and what he is okay at. And the defense is not bad either. He can take a beating. Strength is a 93. Pin escape is a low 82. Hate to see that. Movement speed at least is up there. It's not in the 70s like most of the others. The recovery and the special is 88. Finisher is a 93. He has a couple of good badges here with the Rebel Rouser, Wet Blanket, Heavy, and Sting. They're all kind of low, mid. The Wet and Rebel is okay. Slippery Eel, Energetic Opportunist, Pain Train 2 times, which does that stack? Or did 2K make a mistake here? Well, it's whatever. With the resiliency. In this one, you're going to need the rookie Rhea Ripley of 17 to get a upgraded China. Again, guys, sorry to say it for all those that grind it for the online one. It's basically there for bragging rights, but you can get a better China here. And this one, you could say, has slightly better stats. Of course, some cards like these usually have low tier stats, but some of them are also as well good. 92 at the top. The grapple offense is 88. The arm durability and body is also there with the leg. So those are also sharing in some defense. Not bad at all. Pin escape is 88. Strength is a 93. She's also going to be tad slow. And the special is 88 with the finisher being a 93. She doesn't have as many badges as Drew, but I do see the Sting. Sadly, no heavy. She definitely needs it for a powerhouse wrestler like herself. Going in hot is kind of cool as well with the Rebel Rouser. So you're going to be able to get yourself a free finisher and a special to get another finisher. Slippery Eel, Second Wind, and Lionheart with the Pain Train and Resiliency. This is the card we got a while back, not that long ago, I would say about a week. It was from the challenge of Rhea Ripley's birthday bash. He was actually the reward. Hope you guys managed to get your hands on him. He has some really good stats. I kind of like him. Of course, he's really fun. Damian Priest's moveset I kind of enjoy using, especially from his Evo card we got a while back. This is, you could say, an upgraded version of that card, especially since he has the high tier, all the answers, and the wet blanket there. Everything else is really good. So I would say he's not a bad card, and I hope you did get him. Alright, we're going to start from Weekly Challenge 35 here, as we didn't get a pack that week. This one netted us 45 tokens, which of course I'm saving up as well, because I want to try to get to, which I'm going for, it's a diamond tier, and they're getting expensive. Last week was Roxanne Perez, and I will say the stats on her is pretty good. I'll let you see what I'm talking about. She has 99 and some crazy stats there, so she's going to be really fast and hit kind of hard. But the badges are atrocious. The only thing I see good on here is the wet blanket. She has a comeback. So this one, again, is like all the others, just something to collect. And then we have week 37 here, which is the start of the week here, which is going to give you 4,500 MFP. You can also add that to the amount that you could make, especially from this past week, or if you didn't have any time to do it. We have a new Proving Ground chapter, and we are on chapter 9, Rise to the Top. This one's going to give you some good rewards. Again, the Odysseys are a waste of time. I'm patiently waiting for them to give us another option to get the Undertaker. So if you still want to collect these, or if you're just missing these, congrats. But for those that don't have any of them, I wouldn't go towards it. Also, these are all the rewards you can get. Some packs, some are premium. You can get some tokens here and some cosmetics, which are going to be a grind. So good luck on these. I'm just going for completing everything so we can get the 2 reward wrestlers. Bronson Reed we're not even going to go over, and I'm definitely not going over the Braun Breaker Diamond because we're all at the point where we should have really high tier teams, but that 100 token reward is not bad either. So I would say grind this out. You have something new to do. It's time to go over the ERAS cards and see the rookies to the legends of Undertaker, Mankind, CM Punk, Triple H, Rhea Ripley, Booker T, you name it, they're all here. First thing I will say, we'll point out all the personas, which is the King Booker. When was the last time we had him personally in the game? Was it last year? Can't remember. Let me know. Then we have CM Punk of the Straight Edge Society. And then next up we got Booker 01 here, which I think should have his regular music, and the King Booker one should be a little different. From what I can remember. I will say on this one, considering he's a 95 Pink Diamond, the stats don't look that well perfect. Only on some things, body durability and strength. With the recovery, the special finisher's alright, 95. That's about it. Badges are not bad. He has a Rebel Rouser at a high tier, Pain Train of course for that special move, going in hot, instantly with a special right there and a finisher. All the Answers, Endurance, Weapon Master for those hardcore matches, and Swiftness with the Resiliency. Okay, next up here we got the King of Kings Triple H. A lot of people I've seen online was saying he's just in the ring with the mask on. We do have this Triple H in the game, so this is one of the ones I probably wouldn't want to pull, but we're going to need them for the collection. Sadly, I'm not going to go over the other 3 pinks that are not personas. You probably can already get a gist of how good they are. I'll let you guys look at them yourself. They're not bad, I will say. But we're going to start with this Triple H here with the 92 at the top. The 90 is the arm power with the grapple offense. Right next to it, leg power is a 95. We have 2 85s here with the body durability and the power submission defense. The pen escape is a 90, not bad. Strength is 85 here with the recovery. Special is a 90 and finishers a 95. He has Pain Train, Rage, Wet Blanket. A lot of them this week has this badge. I'm surprised. Weapon Master, of course, that Sledgehammer. Slippery Eel, Rebel Rouser, you love to see that. All the Answers, and a nice set of Sting, Like a Bee, and Heavy Hands, which they were both top tier. Plus Resiliency. And now for the top card here, CM Punk 2010 with the mask. For all the vets, you already know he was, from what I can remember, unmasked by the Big Show. If that's who I think it was, it's kind of funny. He has a 92 start at the top. We have the arm power at 87, the leg power at 90. The technical submission offense is 87. That's something he's definitely going to need, especially for his move. The arm durability is also at 87. The pin escape is a 92. He has a lot of 81s and a couple of low 80 stats. I hate to see that. He's an 87 as well. He's going to be a tad slow, but the recovery at an 87 is okay. Specials a 98 with the finisher. Now, the final CM Punk, which we saw a few minutes ago, of course, is definitely the reward. I think he has some crazy stats, if I'm not mistaken, at the bottom. But we'll see in a minute. He has Pain Train, Second Wind, Dive Bomber, Slippery Eel, Rebel Rouser, cool. Weapons Master, always seeing it coming, and Sting Like a Bee with the Merciless Opportunist. With Resiliency. Now, the one that is one of my favorites of his, 2010 with the beard and the long hair, the persona of CM Punk. This is the third one you can get, and I will say these stats are a little bit better, as his arm power is 88, the leg is a 90, you have the arm durability plus the technical submission offense at the 88. It seems like these stats are a little bit higher than the one in the mask, or you never know, 2K might have pulled the same stats. So I would go back and look at these, because I didn't get the chance to earlier, sorry. Pin escapes in 93, okay. And the special and finish in 99, so yeah, 1 point higher. That's all I was saying, is a little bit better. Recovery's 88. But that's not also the reason why, because he has more badges. He has Space Invader, High Tier Rebel Rouser, High Tier Weapons Master, All the Answers, and Merciless Opportunist. He also has Slippery Eel up with the Always Seeing It Coming, Sting Like a Bee. Overall, not bad. I would have definitely loved to get this one, but it might be hard to get right now. Next up, I would think, which is one of the best ones next to that CM Punk, is the Rhea Ripley 23. Also, a couple of people online was saying that this one was kind of poorly put together. The persona, I see what they was doing. It's the outfit, but it doesn't look the best to me. But it's cool to just have, I guess. We have 392s at the top with the arm and leg. Let's go down the list here. Body durability is also 92. Leg durability is 87 with the pin escape. Strength is a 95. Most of the lower stats when it comes to the speed is in the 80s. Okay. Movement speed is 85. The special is in 92, and the finisher is in 98. I wish the stats were a little bit higher like the CM Punk ones, but I see what they were doing here. It's okay. Now for this one, she has the Sting and Heavy, high tiered, Rebel Rouser going in hot, Endurance, Slippery Eel, Pain Train, Second Wind, and All the Answers. I would say she's a tad better than the CM Punk just because of the badges a little bit, but they do share some similarities and good stuff, so it's not bad. Alright, we are in the card market here. I didn't get the chance to go over this before because there were no packs about 2 weeks ago, but considering we're going into a new week here, we do have two that you can now access, that being Beast Series 2 and the Masked Mayhem. There's one thing I want to point out, and it's right in our face right here, and this is the John Cena with the Luchador mask. If you guys didn't notice, this is a reward card. It's 2K allowing us to just buy them outright now, so if you have the points you could just get them, because for me I'm missing The Rock and many others. As you can see, we already went over this, and I thought this is one of the cooler ones. I wouldn't have mind have gotten this one. I still might pick it up because I still have to get the Jey Uso card for the other personas. So I gotta think about this. But this is just an update to let you know about the rest of them. Oh, and also the persona Dominic Mysterio. Alright guys, if you grew up basically looking at the rookies of the past grow into legends of what they are now, then those legends are probably telling you that you might want to get this one, because you'll be able to get yourself an action cosmetic pack if you spend all of that on the greatness, which we are definitely not. I'm going for my regular basic deluxe and we're calling it a day. And for 2K to be generous, because we did go over the Fiends DLC pack, you get an extra bonus 15,000. So that'll help me get this one, and we could start opening them up. We got about almost 20 packs here, literally just 18, but we're gonna open up the Bray Wyatt bonus. This one should give us a manager. Oh, and the others too, forgot about that, okay. This is the Firefly Funhouse. Okay, we got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, 23. Uncle Howdy, 24, of course. And I forgot to say in the last one, you could remove the mask, of course, and Bo Dallas' face is definitely under the mask this time. I kind of like that diamond action figure card there. That's kind of nice. This is the first time we've seen something like this. I definitely would love to see the galaxy on this box color right here of the art. It would look really nice. But besides that, we have the Firefly Funhouse, and these are the stats they'll give you plus 10 in. It does give plus 10 in the finisher, grapple, reversal, which I see to be the best. With the strength, it's not bad. Everything else is maybe what you would choose to want on your wrestlers as a boost. Oh, and also has strike reversal as well. Not bad. I do like the card art here. It's kind of cool. Oh, we're actually getting some stuff we need. It does help with the collection, that's not bad. Okay, nothing in that one. I think by the time we finish opening these up, we should be close to 600,000 MFP. I have a feeling most of these are going to be dupes. We're also going to be one step closer to that reward Charlotte as well. That's funny, it gave us Persona Roman. Okay, we got CM Punk, but not the one we wanted. Oh, we got another collection done. Oh, it's one of the top cards. Please let it be CM Punk with the mask. I would love that if it is. It's Booker T01, I'll take it. We got one of the personas. We got another one back to back. Let's go. Come on. Give me all the personas. Ah, it's Triple H. Yes, I'll take it anyway. More personas. Keep them coming. Give us another one. Final three. Oh, we got King Booker too, the other persona of his. Alright, not bad. Didn't even notice that. And the 2K gods blessed us with the final one. This one, I think, should give us China. So it's not bad. At least we can get one of the reward cards. So these are all the cards we got here for the day. We did manage to get 3 other personas, which I'm not complaining. The 2K gods basically blessed me with something here, and I hope if you guys took a chance to get them for other modes, they have blessed you themselves as well. I'm still going to try to grind out to get more points. Maybe I'll save on the side so when the rest of these get into the market, I could just buy them all outright. But until then, we'll see. I still have others I gotta buy as well. But if you guys enjoyed this long one and me rambling about most of the new things in this mode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, wrestling fans, have a good day and peace.